Let's be clear. This virus is dangerous, no matter how young you are, because of the long-term damage that it can cause. It's not just a matter of how likely am I to die. Young people who survive COVID-19 report fatigue, breathing problems, and heart issues.
And he says that they can go on to spread the virus to those more vulnerable. Governor Pritzker says 2 weeks ago, 10 out of Illinois' 11 regions were falling below a 5% infection positivity rate. As of today, only 4 regions are below that margin. Those are regions numbers 1, 6, 8, and 11, which include DeKalb and Northwest Illinois, Southeast and Central Illinois near Champaign, portions of DuPage and Kane County, and believe it or not, the city of Chicago, which is at 4.9%. Now, if a region sees 3 days at an 8% or higher positivity rate, it would be flagged for intervention. Other factors that could cause that would include 7 to 10 days of increasing positivity, plus a 7-day increase in hospital admissions. Now, the largest increase in cases, again, among those 20 to 29 years old right now, and outside the Chicago region, the southern portion of the state in particular seeing a surge. Health officials warning residents to heed the state mask mandate and avoid large gatherings of any kind.
COVID-19 is an invisible threat with very visible consequences. You're tired of hearing it. I'm tired of talking about it. Believe me, I want this over as much as everyone else. But this virus is not tired. In fact, it's trying to gain momentum. It's cunning and it's elusive.
The governor today also spoke about a widespread state unemployment insurance fraud scam. He says right now the state has uncovered more than 100,000 cases since March, and he is warning the public, if you received a debit card in the mail from IDES and did not apply for one, that you need to contact the state immediately and report the potential identity theft.